Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Okay, we're gonna talk about life lesson today. Um, okay, today we just went to um spend our family day with my kids, and so we do this family day every week. So that would be our Saturday family day. So we spend time. It depends. If it's summer, we will go yard sailing and go out to eat. But now there's no yard sailing on winter, so sometimes um, we go to watch a movie in the cinema, or go eat, or go to other town to just run around, like go to a museum, or to just go to a place where we can eat to other town that we can find here in our town, because our town here in Craig is not big. So you can only find something to eat that is like we don't have Pizza Hut here, we don't have uh Burger King, something like that. So anyways, we just went to this place. I think they're like a reseller store. So that's same as my store. Like buy something when they were on sale and resell it to my store. So that's where we went to. But this store is a bigger one. So my eye bags today is a little bit rough. But anyways, so we spent, because I've only brought my three kids, because my youngest one is he was with his dad. So it was only my two daughters, one son, and me. So it was four of us. um so they have a on sale today, 50% off toys and some swimming stuff, and some random stuff that they put on sale. So their water my tongue today is hard, but their water bottles are so cute, but it's still not. I think it was reasonable price, but I think for me it's not really cheap enough for me to encourage me to buy it, because I know I can find those water bottle for a more cheaper price when someday, and I don't really need it right away. So I'm like, well, maybe I'll just get some. I'm just gonna not get me anything. But for the kids, kids, every time you buy them, you bring them somewhere, and they can see a lot of toys. You can't say no next time, because it's gonna be a war, crying and forcing and scolding, yelling. So I just bought them something. So I spent $15 for my three kids. Isn't that awesome? Especially for toys. Toys today are very expensive. And for them to play the toys for how many days? And then it was just like a rush of emotion that, oh, I have a toy. Oh, this and that. So I need to be wise in buying stuff, especially toys. So it was 50% off, and it was actually not a bad toys. It was worth it for that kind of money. So after that, I didn't get me anything, so we went to the thrift store, my favorite store. Um, so I got there something for me, one item, and some stuff for the kids. So, life lesson. Here's the lesson in this video. When you go to a place, it needs to have a purpose. You just don't don't just go to a place where you can get stuff, or like you just want to buy something. You just want to quench, let's just say that, quench your thirst in shopping because it feels good. It's, you know, or just you just have money, or you're just bored. It needs to have a purpose, right? So I went to the first store, the reseller store, because I want to see what they have, and of course compare it to my store, you know what I mean, and see what I can learn, what I can learn from what I see there, and apply it to my store, because you can learn something from other store usually, you know. And anyways, what is the caption about this video, about this lesson for today? Okay, when you shop with a purpose, or purposely shopping, or purposely spending. That would be better caption, purposely spending, you know, because we need to be wise with our money. We need to, not to the point that you don't spend, because it would be a boring life. Even for me, I'm still a woman, I'm still a mom, I'm still a human being that loves to shop, Doesn't mean that you don't, it doesn't mean that you shop every day, or, but it needs to be balance in everything. And when you spend, doesn't need to be breaking your bank account, or it doesn't need to be you only spend $1 here, or you spend this, I need to only spend to the cheapest stuff. But how's the quality though? You need to think about that, because it doesn't mean that that the stuff that you bought, or the food that you bought is cheap. You know what I mean? Did you get what I mean? Because when you buy a toy that is $10, really, let's say in Walmart, but it is cheap, but it would last for probably a month. And if you spend good toy, quality toy, it might be like $20, but the quality is better. But I am I want it to be affordable enough, and the quality is not ignored. You know what I mean? I want a good quality, but it's on sale. So yeah, that's how I shop, because all through these years I've learned a lot, especially when you have 5 kids. That you need to buy everyone. You can't buy just one toy for one kid. You need to be able to, provide that for your kids. Toys, um, clothes, and not just clothes. For me, you know what I mean? I want a clothes that is not cheap. Not cheap, not super expensive. I want it to be like good enough for my kids and for me, because even for me, I want to look presentable. I want to look um nice. Who would not look like who wouldn't want to look nice? Maybe guys, they don't really care about what they look like. All they do is just get a t-shirt and this and that, and that's it. But we women have this passion for fashion. Passion for fashion. So yeah, shop, no, purposely spending. Purposely spending. That's our caption for today. So, life lesson, because we need to be wise these days. A lot of advert a lot of advertisement advertisement, how do you pronounce that? But there's a lot of ads that is like getting people attention, suck you in. It might be too cheap, but you don't need it, then you're still spending. So excuse me. So yeah, that's it for today, guys. I had fun. We we enjoyed our day, and now I need to bake some pie. I want to bake some pie, um bake some pandesal. I need to cook a lot today. So yeah, thank you for tuning in again. So I'll see you guys in my next ah I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.